homeware and appliances, and special services such as Quickie Concierge and Quickie SOS. Providing you with multiple payment options, quick delivery and reliable customer support. Get anything you want delivered anywhere in Sri Lanka with special late night delivery until 3 a.m. within Colombo and suburbs. Download the Quickie.lk mobile app on your Android or iOS device or visit www.quickie.lk. Quickie.lk, convenience delivered.
Welcome to all our viewers joining us today at the Havelock Sports Club. We are ready for another crunch game in the Division 1 Segment A encounter. Isipathana College taking on Dharmaraja College. The only unbeaten team in the tournament, Isipathana College, will be determined to keep their unbeaten tag intact and secure the spot in the Super Round. It will be another home game for Isipathana College. We'll be hosting the Rajans coming from the hill capital. The weather forecast for today: slightly overcast conditions, ideal conditions rather for rugby. And pretty sure that Isipathana College and both Isipathana College and Dharmaraja College will be enjoying these conditions, and they will. They determined to put on a good show for the spectators who are turning up in numbers at the moment. The crowds are slowly gathering here at the Havelock Sports Club. There are 3 matches taking place today, 3 crunch games in the Dialog Rugby League. At the St. Peter's College grounds, there is St. Peter's College taking on Wesley College, an important game that will decide who will make it to the Super Round. And also to all our viewers, we would like to apologize in advance if there is going to be any interruptions due to power failure here at the Havelock Sports Club. We are trying our best to give you coverage without any disruptions, but due to the lack of fuel and the struggle to find fuel in the country is not allowing us to give you uninterrupted coverage from the Havelock Sports Club. Please be mindful of it. And as I was saying, 3 crunch games today, and the other game will be happening in Nittawala. There you go, Pallakale Trinity College taking on Kingswood College, and Science College, I beg your pardon, Vidyartha College taking on Science College as well. So 4 games today, and all will be brought to you live from the Papare.com. We'll go to a short commercial break. At the other side of it, we'll have team cards and kickoff from Havelock Sports Club.
Pain? Don't let it get you down. For instant pain relief, Baraka Joint Ease Fast Action Spray. Baraka Joint Ease Spray, your pain relief partner on the field.
Dalas lokayata ekatu wenna. Obata sarisaralla. Sit se toraganna. Hama dema oba langatama. Kotena hitiyat ekama yayak. Asimita satutak. Attidinna. Obe daras soyaganna.
Melbourne lemon pie ස්වාභාවික මිහිරයි නියම lemon රසයයි කාගෙත් දිව පිනවයි Melbourne lemon pie lemon pie Melbourne lemon pie හැම සිතක්ම පිපිදේ රස lemon රසයේ ජීවිතයම මිහිරයි Melbourne lemon pie lemon pie Melbourne lemon pie lemon pie Chilvendra Lemon.
For instant pain relief, Baraka Joint Ease Fast Action Spray. Your pain relief partner on the field.
අයිනෝ රයිනෝ පුතා හැබැයි යා ගෙදර නිදියන්නෙම අමූතු තැනක.
කාලගුණය කොහොමුණත් රයිනෝ නං වාලට සේෆ් තමයි මුළු ගෙදරම. Rhino Cement Roofing Sheets. Then you know Rhino. I know.
Welcome to the universe of the Raz. Whatever you want, whatever you need, all you can imagine is on your feet. When miles are abridged, happiness is unlocked. Discover your Daraz.
What's the best ceiling sheet, Mr. Basu?
That's the Rhino ceiling. The Rhino ceiling. A wood pattern finish. I know.
You can color it your way. The plain ceiling.
රයිනෝ
The roofing's Rhino.
The ceiling's Rhino.
Incredible strength. I know.
Durability that's high.
I know. Cost effective too.
I know.
It's the best choice always.
Over half a century of trust now in a new formula. Rhino Roofing and Ceiling Sheets.
I know. Rhino.
මොනවදාලු මේ කිසි ක්‍රිස්පි ගතියක් නැහැනේ. ක්‍රිස්පි නේ? එතකොට මේ කර කර ගාලා හැපෙන්නේ? කර කර ගාලා හැපෙනවා. මොනවද කිව්වේ?
ක්‍රිස්පි කේස් මෙතන බෑ. ප්‍රශ්නේ ක්‍රිස්පි නම් උත්තරේ ක්‍රිස්කෝ. මෙලිබන් සේවරි කික් එකේ ක්‍රිස්පි කික් එක.
ක්‍රිස්පි නේ? ක්‍රිස්කෝනේ?
Pain? Don't let it get you down. For instant pain relief, Baraka Joint Ease Fast Action Spray. Baraka Joint Ease Spray. Your pain relief partner on spray. Baraka Joint Ease Spray. Your pain relief partner on the field.
Daras ලෝකයට එකතු වෙන්න.
Back live at the Havelock Sports Club, Isipathana College, taking on Dharmaraja College in this year A game, crunch game, decider for Isipathana College if they can secure the points. First of all, they'll take a look at Isipathana College side. Senut Bilusara, Genula Sangit, Kavin Tarusha, Kenula Mihisara, Puputu Sashin, Samat Iroshan, Nuret Javira, Gavala Pandit, Shehandu Dicosta, Shashit Sumri, Nisada Rashvida, Dimada Tinul, Samidu Chirat, Rene Silva and Malit Mihisara. That's 15 for Isipathana College. Dharmaraja College, Seviratna, Herat, Ratnayaka, Bandara, Patirana, Ranasinghe, Pereira, Ellagon, Mantrige, Vijayasiri, Rajapaksha, Vijayaratna, Vikramasinghe, Jayasinghe and Sasanka. Those are the two lineups for today's game. You take a look at the points table so far. Isipathana College unbeaten in the league and they are looking to secure the spot in the super round. If they win this, they'll be secured with that as Dharmaraja College are still waiting to get that first win under their name. Both teams walking into the field at Dharmaraja College in their traditional blue and purple. And the home side is Isipathana College. Their traditional green. Match officials today, the referee Ravin Alexander and his assistants Priya Suranga and Indi Pradeep will be officiating this game. Crucial game for both sides. Joining me at the combox is Hisham. Good evening to Hisham.
The sun has taken a break among the clouds with quite overcast conditions as well, so there is a chance of rain that could pop up during the game. So Isipathana College, their fourth game of the season, looking to continue their winning run. Of course, have made some changes into this game. Samsoni goes into the bench while Naveen Kanishka takes a break. He is in the bench though. His place is taken by this man, Shahid Zumri, starting at fly half today. So Isipathana with possession early on. Heavy traffic. Dharmaraja know they've got to stop the Isipathana forwards and not provide any front football. Mihisara. That's a good kick. Gains distance and brings play just outside the halfway mark. So good start for Isipathana, getting out of jail and gaining some good yards off that kick.
Yes, Isipathana will try to keep the ball in the attacking half. Dharmaraja also possess some big lads in the forward line. And like you mentioned, Hisham, Isipathana College players nursing a few injuries. And Dharmaraja College will be surely trying to pounce on any loose ends of Isipathana College. But Isipathana College so far doing good inside their own half. Trying to keep the ball in close quarters. Going into contact using the forwards. This time the scrum half goes for the grubber. Finds the Dharmaraja player who goes for the boot. David passed there, but recovered by the number 11, Isipathana winger, who is brought to the touch, but looks like it's a high tackle on the winger.
So the first penalty of the game, Dharmaraja conceding it for a high shot. Certainly no malice in that, but the referee was correct with his decision. Havelock did collect the ball, not the best of passes, did have too many on the outside. So Mihisara with the touch finder gains around 20 meters, brings his team into the opposition half for the first time of the game. So Kodagoda now with the line out, the first line out for Isipathana. And they seem to be setting up on the right side, the home team. Good line out early on. Here's Zumri to the forward, who is lined up amongst the backs. Kodagoda looking for his man. Zumri once again running across. Good pass, but just the receiver just couldn't hold on to it. Dharmaraja now with possession. Play still on. Referee allowing the play to go on.
Rajan's on the attack now on their own half, trying to get out of jail. Go for the kick. Just cannot get good distance in that. But Isipathana College trying to work their way from their own half. Silva with the ball, brushes off 2 tackles, goes into contact, gets the offload, brilliantly done. Zumri cuts back in, goes past 2, falls down unfortunately. But Isipathana still on the attack. Now the big number 3 goes into contact, good ground made there. And referee will award a penalty to Isipathana College for an offside. Good face there from Isipathana College, showing their skills.
Well, that's a debutant, Zumri, making his presence felt. Ran across the first time. His pass wasn't the best, but the second time of asking, lovely dummy, cut inside. And Dharmaraja giving away the penalty, holding on for now. So Isipathana inside the opposition half, inside the opposition 22 rather. Good position here to get some points on the board. And they'll need to get the ball in play. It did leave the park. So Kodagoda with the line out. And Kenula Mihisara is another player who is making his start in this game. Going long once again, managing to recover. A little bit of a wobble, but Havelock, the skipper currently on the park, does well. The forwards trying to use the rolling maul. Use it once, but they move it forward. They've got to make use of the ball now. The forwards trying to go on, referee playing advantage once again for offside. Forwards trying to power their way through. So far, they are gaining ground. Dharmaraja need to make those tackles count. Here's Costa to the other debutant, Tinula, who is the brother of Dahan, playing at centre today. 5 meters off the try line. Isipathana trying to rumble their way through, but Dharmaraja holding on for now. Holding on for dear life rather. Isipathana inch by inch, meter by meter, gaining ground. No way through there that time. Dharmaraja, good tackle, good spot tackle. Costa sends it out to Zumri. That's Rene Silva off the line. Goes into contact. Costa now to Kenula. Good leg drive. Going across. Back to where they were. Costa once again to Tinula. Zumri gets smashed in the tackle while trying to send out the pass. Isipathana so far doing well to keep possession alive. Costa to Zumri. Passes out to his prop forward. The two props working in tandem. Dharmaraja so far with some good spot tackles. Here's Goda with the debutant. Here's Wabala on the flank. Was that a try? Yes. It looked like Wabala did manage to ground the ball before he went before he was grounded. Yes, so he was confident right from the word go. So Isipathana, early pressure and the early try.
Brilliant continuity from Isipathana College. They were under the pump. Dharmaraja College was defending determinedly, but they held on and finally persevered. That's Vevala Pandit going over for the first try for Isipathana College.
Rene Silva will be taking the kicking duties from the start, it seems, in this game. And not the kindest of angles early on. So this will test his kicking range for sure. 7 minutes gone. Isipathana leading 5-0. They've just scored. Silva now with the attempted conversion. So Rinesh lining up his kick. One final glance at the post. Just missing the post. That was a good attempt. So Isipathana will have to be content with a 5-0 lead. And Dharmaraja, 2 penalties they give away gave the chance for Isipathana to enter their territory. So they concede the try, and that's what they shouldn't do. Isipathana have been playing territorially and have been looking very dangerous, Ranjika, during their past games. Once they enter the opposition 22, they look like scoring.
Definitely, we saw that earlier last week against St. Peter's College, but just as we speak, first handling error there from Isipathana College. Butterfingers under pressure. The chases were good from Dharmaraja College. That put the catcher under pressure and earned a scrum on the 22. Chance for Dharmaraja College to bounce back immediately.
And this too has been persistent with Isipathana from game 1, from Science to Wesley to then St. Peter's. The collection of the ball off restarts especially has not been the best. So that's something the coaching staff will really need to look at. You don't need to give the opposition the initiative just as you score.
Dharmaraja on the attack, gets to the back line. Has space on the outside, but good tackle there from the Pathana player. Good pressure as well on the ruck. And penalty against Pathana College. Tackler not releasing in that occasion. So a chance for Dharmaraja College to get inside the 22 for the first time of the game. Touch finder from Vijay Siri. Finds good ground. Almost just close to 10 meters rather, to the try line. Perfect opportunity for Dharmaraja College. They were doing all the defending in the first 10 minutes, but now we need a chance to put some pressure on Isipathana College.
Yes, just like you said, Ranjika, good opportunity here for Dharmaraja College. They need to get the line out right first. They do that. Referee playing advantage early on. Brought down illegally, says the referee. The ball is sent out wide. The pass is butchered, you could say, but still Dharmaraja will have the advantage. So lucky escape there. Dharmaraja, not what you want to do when you enter the opposition 22 for the first time. Regardless, they still have possession. They will kick this out to touch. And this time it will be much closer as well.
On the 5 meter this time. Couple of penalties from Isipathana College, following that early knock on from the restart. So not a good face after the try for Isipathana College. Rajan with the throw in. Misses it this time, but cardinal error. There are two big errors from Dharmaraja College in the attacking half. Earlier it was a knock on rather, and now a crooked throw, costing them position and a chance for Isipathana College to get out of jail.
Exactly, Ranjika. That's cardinal, you could say. They just needed to keep the line out. Very basic, very simple. They have a few big boys themselves. They could have tried the rolling maul. They could have tried to use their forwards, set it up, and then use their backs. They seem to have fairly decent backs as well. Good build, good structure. But then again, things not going their way early on. And Isipathana now will be looking to clear their lines. Costa with the feed in. The ball comes at the back. Here's Havelock going on the blind side. He's held up by a few Dharmaraja defenders. Here's Koda Goda. Gets bumping off the first tackle. Isipathana trying to set this up. Here's Mihisara. Oh, not the desired outcome of his kick. So Dharmaraja, third time now, they'll have another chance. 5 meter line out.
Playing with danger, Isipathana College not clearing their lines early on. They will try to work his way from his own try line. And now they've given away a line out. Third successive line out for Dharmaraja College. This time to attempting a 6-man line out. 7-man rather. Gets it right this time. Advantage, says the referee as well for Dharmaraja College. But they are in with position. Getting in the faces with the forwards. Pushing on. Getting closer. Few meters away now. Now let's the winger. The backs coming into play. Vijay Siri. Fullback. Rajan's fullback finds the touch. Brilliant move there. Use the forwards to get the Isipathana College committed, and that gave enough space on the wings for Vijay Siri to cut back in and jump over. Brilliant try for Rajans.
Good switch of play as well. They could have gone on the longer side, but decided to go to the short side. Good finish by the Dharmaraja fullback. Vijay Siri. So Isipathana, despite all that early pressure early on, concede the try, and Dharmaraja have the opportunity to take the lead as well off this conversion. Vijayasiri lines up the kick, beautifully done, sails through, and Dharmaraja lead.
Brilliantly done there, Vijayasiri, doing all the work. 7 points for him and the team. And the first time Rajans got inside the Isipathana 22, they have come away with points. Brilliantly done. Immediately bouncing back after conceding that early try.
So Isipathana making repeated mistakes, the knock forward off the kick-off, giving away penalties after that, inviting Dharmaraja inside their red zone, and Dharmaraja coming off with points. The restart, collected well by Dharmaraja, decided to go for touch. But Isipathana now with the line out just outside their 22. It will be interesting to see what their response will be. So 15 minutes gone, it has not been one-sided, Ranjika. Both teams been given opportunities by the opposition team's defense and managing to score a try on both occasions. So Isipathana this time now with the line out. Kodagoda with the throw-in. Wabala once again at the back, but the referee says that wasn't straight. So line outs which have been somewhat brilliant for Isipathana, just not this time around.
Not a good face for Isipathana College after the try. They've been complacent and clumsy, and they are made to pay by the Rajans. Should not undermine the Rajans for sure. They are always a very gritty team. No matter what the opponents bring to the table, they will always be up for a challenge, the Rajans. So Isipathana will have to be careful, and also reminding all our viewers that we apologize if there is any interruption to the broadcast due to unexpected power here at the Havelock Sports Club. Unfortunately, we haven't been able to secure a generator due to the lack of fuel, and we apologize in advance if there is any interruptions. These Rajans getting in the faces inside their own half. Will go for the kick. Does not get it. Brilliantly done there by Zumri, and he will touch down. What a game Zumri is having so far. He showed the skills that he have, and this time brilliant charge down and the follow-up. The bounce was in favor of him, and he gets a second try for Isipathana College.
Well, for at once I was looking, why was the fly half doing, charging that kick? Looked like a third row player, but did himself justice there. Scores on his debut. All he had to do was just fall on the ball. It was already over the try line. You can say quite unnecessary try conceded by Dharmaraja from their perspective, but regardless of it, Isipathana hit back immediately and take back the lead.
Out of nowhere, I was just saying Isipathana were having a bad phase of play. They were conceding penalties, conceded line out, few knock-ons, but this try will surely get them back on track. The conversion is through, so that takes them to 12 points to 7. Is a replay of that. Easy pickings this time, and he's about back on the lead.
Dharmaraja with the restart. Good high hanging kick. This time collected cleanly by Mihisara. Running across. Goes through but falls down. In fact, it was Rashwinder, I think, Mesanda. The ball has been turned over by Dharmaraja though. But no, the referee said the ruck was formed. Playing the ball off at the base. So Isipathana a chance to gain territory and get into the opposition half. Mihisara lines up, entrusted with the touch finders today in the absence of Naveen Kanishka. And good kick. That's what he does. Gets his team inside the half, inside the opposition half. So another platform set for Isipathana.
Isipathana is smelling blood, I think. Feeling confident again after that bad phase of play. And this is danger for Dharmaraja College. They will have to be careful. They will have to be gritty in the defense.
Isipathana opting for a 4-man line, or a shorter version. You usually see this in 7s. And they've lined up most of their forwards amongst the backs. So seems like a crash ball incoming on the centre field channel. Kodagoda with the throw in. They've got Vavala, the probable only jumper. The line out is okay. Costa to Zumri. Here's Dina the Tenul. And the new man lifted, but he was okay. Brought down just safe. So here's Venura, shoves off. 1, 2, 3, goes down. Eventually, Costa finds Zumri. A little bit of a step. That was a good pop pass. Not the best of passes from Costa though. Here's Costa once again. Here's Dinada, also playing his debut. Goes into ground and ceiling, says the referee. Not supporting the body weight, so Isipathana give away position quite cheaply after a few promising phases there.
Zumri looks exciting, Hisham, I think, for his first 21 minutes in his debut. Has some tricks up his sleeve. Interesting for Isipathana College. Dharmaraja College does not find touch, but a fumble from Rene Silva and a knock forward by him, trying to gather the scramble ball.
Silva judged the ball, did everything right, but then just didn't collect it, took his eyes off it. But still dropped it. I think it went backwards, still had the opportunity, but then ended up losing it forwards off the scramble there. So Dharmaraja, even though they missed the touch finder, they do get a scrum. And these are the opportunities Dharmaraja shouldn't be letting go of easily.
And also updates from the other three matches. Trinity College leading 7-6 Kingswood College. And with the other college leading Science College 5-0. And at St. Peter's College grounds, it's 0-0 against Wesley. Ball goes in for Rajans. Trying to work their line. Nice is a move there. Gets it to the winger. Little fumble, but the bounce is in favor of the number 14 jersey for the Rajans. Still with the ball. Good defense there from Isipathana College. These Rajans once again going for the short side. Fence off one defender. Brought down. Advantage, says the referee. Looks like a card is coming for Isipathana College. Above the shoulder, says the referee. And Isipathana College will be down to 14 for the next 7 minutes.
Well, just not what Isipathana would want. They are giving away penalties. They are missing tackles, to be frank, and that's what is making them concede these penalties. Here we go, the replay. Chirat missing the tackle. And then Dinada Tenul actually falling on the man. And those can be punished by the referee. Did fall on the shoulder, above the shoulder of the player. So Dharmaraja now with once again another opportunity. A line out around 10 meters out from their try line. The last time they had a line out in this position, they ended up scoring a try.
Another 8-man line out for Dharmaraja College, but goes for the first receiver. Ball formed Good defense from Isipathana College to bring it down legally this time. Forwards get to work. Loose pass there from the scrum half. And Isipathana College wins the penalty. Holding on, says the referee. Well done there from Isipathana College to get out of jail. They were under the pump. And like earlier, Dharmaraja could have pounced on this opportunity, but this time Isipathana was up to it.
I think that was a poor pass by the scrum half. That gave the opportunity for the Isipathana defense to scoop over the ball and attempt that turnover. Mihisara with a good kick brings play just outside the halfway mark. Good ground gained by that kick. And just as we said, those are the opportunities from Dharmaraja's side which they should not concede possession due to careless errors, unforced errors also. Isipathana now with another line out. Venura with the throw in. This time going in for a 6-man line out. Vavala dummying, but then again collects it off the middle, setting it up for a rolling maul. The ball is at the back. Venura gets hold of position. Isipathana trying to use the rolling maul inside their own half though. Costa with an up and under. Not judged by any of the players. In fact, it was a knock forward by the Isipathana player first. So Dharmaraja will get the feed into the scrum.
That was a good high-hanging kick from the scrum half, but unfortunately could not gather the high ball. Knocked it on. Giving away position once again for Dharmaraja College. Looks like it's going to be a close game, Hisham. I think both teams look to be in the same level. Isipathana College surely missing a few good players due to injury. That's a penalty going down, says the referee. Isipathana College penalised the forwards. So another clumsy little face from Isipathana College, and pretty sure they hope that it doesn't cost them.
Well, I would say they look better attacking wise, but they've got to make sure it reflects on the scoreboard. The more the game is close, Dharmaraja, like you said, will not give up. They are a gritty team. Will keep coming back at you. And mind you, Isipathana are a player down as well. Now once again, through that penalty, Dharmaraja have been given the invitation to enter Isipathana just inside the Isipathana 22. And Isipathana, they've lost their center, so there will be a fairly gap to be exploited for Dharmaraja here, if they can calculate that. And they are bringing their inside winger, the blind side winger rather. A long throw there. Gone backwards, says the referee, off the Dharmaraja player.
Now trying to work their line. Dharmaraja College not held in the tackle there, number 12. So he has the right to get back up and make some ground. But good defense there from Isipathana College so far. Not letting the Rajans sneak through. Still outside the 22 meter. Rajans have space on the outside. Does not get the pass away, unfortunately. They are a man up so far. And brilliantly done there from the Isipathana defense. Good counter-rucking and winning that penalty. Another chance for them to get out of jail and eat some more time until they are back to 15.
Well, 5 minutes more left on the yellow card, so they would want to slow things down when there is a dead ball situation, just to get their full complement of 15 players back on the field. So Mihisara, decent kick to touch. Isipathana having a few lineouts of their own in good territories where they can launch attacks, but things just not going their way. Dharmaraja, to their credit, right in the face of the opposition, not making things easy as well. So Venura with another line out. Once again, Isipathana going with a short line out. Costa, the prop forward, or the second row rather, who is joining the forwards. Zumri. Slow punt. Oh, that was close as well. The Dharmaraja player didn't calculate that kick. Misjudged that kick completely, and Silva almost pounced on it. Think it did touch his hand as well. Could have been a knock forward, yes.
Rajan's player had no idea Rene Silva was making that run. And once again, Zumri identifying these little things that make the difference, and doing a brilliant job as a playmaker at fly-up position on debut. Another short line out from Isipathana College. Almost gave it away, but nicely done there by the scrum half. Try scorer goes into contact. Havelock, and Isipathana College will try to use their forwards to make some ground. Now trying to work their line. Zumri once again send it out wide to Rinesh. Rinesh to the other winger. Steps away from the defense. Gets the offload back to Zumri. He tries to offload on there, but just couldn't do it. Nevertheless, good ground game there from Isipathana College.
Good cut-out pass there. That's Nesander. Tried to evade his man. Finds Zumri in support. Tries a fancy offload, but just didn't work out, you could say. Off your screen, an Isipathana player is down. Looks like it's Havelock. Heavily strapped knee as well. Seems like the physios will be applying extra strapping as well. Slight concern for the Isipathana coaching staff. One of their key players, they've already have a few injuries to deal with. On his feet. Interesting to see how long he will last on the park. Doesn't seem 100%. He is one of the players who is nursing an injury as well, leading the side today in the absence of Dahan, who is on the bench. Not 100% as well. A lot of injuries for Isipathana to deal with after the St. Peter's game.
Rajans with the throw in once again. A shorter one from Rajans this time. Crooked once again. Rajans arm is in the plot at the moment. Had a couple of opportunities to get some points, and this was a chance for them to clear their lines, get out of jail, get back in the attacking half, but they failed to do so. And once again Isipathana College in the zone to get some points, and also need some more time until the player get back from the sin bin.
Well, not the best of positions to concede a scrum. Dharmaraja need to defend this. Seems 4 minutes on our clock before half time. Conceding another try, you can deem it as unnecessary. Was their scrum, was their line out. Havelock at the back. Good read by the fly half there. Up early. Isipathana forwards taking it into contact. Here's Kodagoda inching his way forward. Havelock finds the prop forward on the flank, on the right side of him. Here's Kenula. Keeping it tight, keeping it close. The Isipathana forwards keeping play with their forwards. That was a knock forward? Yes, a knock forward at the base. So Dharmaraja lived to fight another day.
They're back in the field, back to 15. Isipathana College. So this is a chance for them to win the ball in the scrum and get another try just before the break that will demoralize the Rajans. And also, mind you, Hisham, bonus points are going to be key in both the groups. That will probably decide who will make it to the super round and go on to win the championship. So it's utmost of importance that you, whenever you have the chance, to go for that bonus point. So 3 tries in the first half will surely help Isipathana College to secure that. But Dharmaraja this time comes away with the scrum. Knock on. Referee. And that's half time. So on the referee's clock, it's 35 minutes up. And just on the brink of the half time, there is a slight knock in the head for that Isipathana player who just returned from the sin bin. But exciting half from both the sides. A lot of mistakes for sure. But the game is surely hanging in the balance, Hisham.
Yes, and Isipathana will be disappointed. They've not managed to add to their points. This was the first try. Dinada involved in the first move. Chirat lures the man and then finds the skipper Wabala to touchdown. But then Dharmaraja equalized and took the lead of this move. Isipathana conceding repeated penalties. Good conversion by Vijay Siri. And then Isipathana, this was all Shahid Zumbri's hard work. Charged the kick, found the ball rolling inside the try line, pounces on it, scores. And Mihsar with the conversion. So Isipathana in the lead, but 12 points to 7. But the game is certainly not over. Dharmaraja well and truly in it.
Definitely. Half-time confirmation, 12 points to 7. Isipathana in the lead. We go to a short commercial break. At the other side, we'll have second half action.
We live in a world that's rapid and demanding. We live in a community that values trust and reliability. So what if speed and convenience had a new makeover? Introducing the new Quickie.lk. Sri Lanka's favorite online marketplace. Quickie.lk. Convenience delivered.
For instant pain relief, Baraka Jointies Fast Action Spray, your pain relief partner on the field.
අයිනෝ රයිනෝ පුතා හැබැයියා ගෙදර නිදියන්නෙම අමූතු තැනක.
කාලගුණය කොහොමුණත් රයිනෝ නං වාලට සේෆ් තමයි මුළු ගෙදරම. Rhino Cement Roofing Sheets. Then you know Rhino. I know.
Fun lifestyle එකකට TCL ම තමයි. අද කාලෙට
නව තාලෙට
TCL ම තමයි.
සිංහවෙතින් අදට ගැලපෙන TCL 20 series.
මොනවදාලු මේ කිසි ක්‍රිස්පි ගතියක් නැහැනේ. ක්‍රිස්පි නේ? එතකොට මේ කර කර ගාලා හැපෙන්නේ? කර කර ගාලා හැපෙනවා. මොනවද කිව්වේ?
ක්‍රිස්පි කේස් මෙතන බෑ. ප්‍රශ්නේ ක්‍රිස්පි නම් උත්තරේ ක්‍රිස්කෝ. මෙලිබන් සේවරි ක්ලික් එකේ ක්‍රිස්පි කික් එක.
ක්‍රිස්පි නේ? ක්‍රිස්කෝ නේ?
Welcome to the universe of the Raj. Whatever you want, whatever you need, all you can imagine is on your feet. When miles are abridged, happiness is unlocked. Discover your Dharmaraja.
අයිනෝ රයිනෝ පුතා හැබැයියා ගෙදර නිදියන්නෙම අමූතු තැනක.
කාලගුණය කොහොමුණත් Rhino නං වාලට සේෆ් තමයි මුළු ගෙදරම. Rhino Cement Roofing Sheets. Then you know Rhino. I know.
Welcome to the universe of the Raj. Whatever you want, whatever you need, all you can imagine is on your feet. When miles are abridged, happiness is unlocked. Discover your Dharmaraja.
Pain? Don't let it get you down. For instant pain relief, Baraka Joint Ease Fast Action Spray. Baraka Joint Ease Spray, your pain relief partner on the field. For instant pain relief, Baraka Joint Ease Fast Action Spray, your pain relief partner on the field.
ස්වාභාවික මිහිරයි නියම ලෙමන් රසයයි කාගෙත් දිව පිනවයි මැලිබන් ලෙමන් පෆ් ලෙමන් පෆ් මැලිබන් ලෙමන් පෆ් හැම සිතක්ම පිබිදේ රස ලෙමන් රසයේ ජීවිතයම මිහිරයි මැලිබන් ලෙමන් පෆ් ලෙමන් පෆ් මැලිබන් ලෙමන් පෆ් මැලිබන් ලෙමන් පෆ් children lemon.
We live in a world that's rapid and demanding. We live in a community that values trust and reliability. So what if speed and convenience had a new makeover? Introducing the new Quickie.lk, Sri Lanka's favorite online marketplace. Quickie.lk, convenience delivered.
We are at the dawn of an astronomical digital metamorphosis. This is the new frontier in banking, where limits are a thing of the past. NDB Bank. The future is banking on us.
ප්‍රශ්නේ ක්‍රිස්පි නම් උත්තරේ ක්‍රිස්කෝ. මෙලිබන් සේවරි ක්ලික් එකේ ක්‍රිස්පි කික් එක.
ක්‍රිස්පිනේ ක්‍රිස්කෝනේ.
ප්‍රශ්නේ බාබකිව් නම් උත්තරේ ක්‍රික්ස්. මෙලිබන් සේවරි ක්ලික් එකේ බාබකිව් කික් එක.
මෙන්න බාබකිව් නේ?
Pain? Don't let it get you down. For instant pain relief, Baraka Joint Ease Fast Action Spray. Baraka Joint Ease Spray, your pain relief partner on the field.
We live in a world that's rapid and demanding. We live in a community that values trust and reliability. So what if speed and convenience had a new makeover? Introducing the new Quickie.lk, Sri Lanka's favorite online marketplace. Quickie.lk, convenience delivered.
For instant pain relief, Baraka Joint Ease Fast Action Spray, your pain relief partner on the field.
අයිනෝ රයිනෝ පුතා හැබැයි යා ගෙදර නිදියන්නෙම අමුතු තැනක.
කාලගුණය කොහොමුණත් රයිනෝ නං වාලට සේෆ් තමයි මුළු ගෙදරම. Rhino cement roofing sheets. Then you know Rhino. I know.
Fun lifestyle එකකට TCL ම තමයි. අද කාලෙට
නව තාලෙට
TCL ම තමයි.
සිංහවෙතින් අදට ගැලපෙන TCL 20 series.
මොනවදාලු මේවේ කිසි ක්‍රිස්පි ගතියක් නැහැනේ.
ක්‍රිස්පිනේ? එතකොට මේ කර කර ගාලා හැපෙන්නේ?
කර කර ගාලා හැපෙනවා.
මොනවද කිව්වේ?
ක්‍රිස්පි කේස් මෙතන බෑ. ප්‍රශ්නේ ක්‍රිස්පි නම් උත්තරේ ක්‍රිස්කෝ. මෙලිබන් සේවරි ක්ලික් එකේ ක්‍රිස්පි කික් එක.
ක්‍රිස්පිනේ
ක්‍රිස්කෝනේ.
Welcome to the universe of the Raj. Whatever you want, whatever you need, all you can imagine is on your feet. When miles are abridged, happiness is unlocked. Discover your Dharmaraja.
අයිනෝ රයිනෝ පුතා හැබැයි යා ගෙදර නිදියන්නෙම අමුතු තැනක.
කාලගුණය කොහොමුණත් Rhino නං වාලට සේෆ් තමයි මුළු ගෙදරම. Rhino cement roofing sheets. Then you know Rhino. I know.
Welcome back. We are ready for the second half action. Isipathana College leading Dharmaraja College 12.7. But the game is surely evenly balanced. Any team can come back and take the win for sure. But Isipathana College will be determined to keep their unbeaten tag with themselves and secure the super round spot after this game. Hisham, your thoughts on the second half?
Well, both teams will be looking to play better rugby, certainly, Ranjika, because both teams have had their opportunities to score. Isipathana, you could say, parked themselves inside the opposition half at certain periods of time, but they just couldn't capitalize on that possession. Dharmaraja, even though with less possession, did get a fair share of opportunities. Isipathana conceding penalties, inviting the opposition inside their red zone, but Dharmaraja, a few unforced errors, even the try which they scored, they did make a few mistakes before eventually scoring. So, better rugby, good execution of play is what needs to be done. Big hit by the Dharmaraja player, but Messenger not backing off, tackling him. Good tackle there in the end. Dharmaraja with possession early on. Cross kick, this time collected by Rinesh. Puts the break, goes in, comes up with the offload. And early penalty, holding on, says the referee. So Isipathana, who have made a substitution as well. That's number 23, who went into contact. And that's Sonal Sansoni, in fact. The usual starting first inside for Isipathana. Doesn't find touch this time. Zumri collects the ball, wanted a mark, lovely sidestepping, beautiful offload. But it, in the end, comes off nothing. Isipathana poor handling, letting them down. That was number 19. Chamat Roshan starting the game today. Brilliant work by Zumri once again.
This man, Zumri, where was he hiding, Hisham?
Well, it's just after O-level, so, and with Navin Kanishka playing well as well, he is finding it difficult to break into the starting 11. But this will surely encourage the coaching staff when you have a player.
Good headache to have, I think, Hisham, and also with time in his hands, it's good that the coaching staff ease him to this level and let him settle down. But so far, it has been a dream debut for Zumri. Unfortunate there that the winger knocked it on. But Dharmaraja will have to be mindful. This time the ball comes out of Isipathana half, and referee also playing advantage.
Number 9. Offside.
Offside going against the Rajan's scrum half.
Number 9.
Well, once again, Dharmaraja conceding possession. It was their scrum.
And also Hisham, looking at the scores from the other three games, Trinity College have run away with it. 19 points to 6 against Kingswood College. Vidyaratha College are holding on to a slender lead against Science College, 5 points to 3. And then St. Peter's College are trailing 14 points to 7 against Wesley College at Bambalapitia.
Number 3. Number 3.
And the referee, is he going to the pocket? I think he just wants to have the Dharmaraja player fully approved by the doctor before he comes back into play. A bit of blood in the nose, seems. Winner of Koda Agora 2 seems to have got a smack on the face, but he's okay as well.
So penalty for Isipathana College.
And cheekily, Mihisara has gained a few steps. He has brought the penalty forward, unnoticed by the referee. Worked out an angle for himself to line up the touch finder. And that's a good, decent kick as well.
It's given the angle, he had good distance gain there, just on the 22. Chance for Isipathana College to start the second half with a try. Mind you, I keep saying they need to get that bonus point. Bonus points is very important in this year's tournament, how the format is built. It's very important that you secure those bonus points and get that edge over the other teams. Kodaguda will throw in for Isipathana College. Gets it right. Long cutout pass of Zumri. Zumri gives it to Sansoni. Fresh legs out there for Isipathana College. But Sansoni concedes a penalty.
That's the second time as well. He's done it. He's just off the bench. He's replaced Dinada, but so far not doing justice for his call up. So Dharmaraja once again get the opportunity to get out of jail, and like you said, this will only frustrate Isipathana into making more mistakes. Certainly the bonus points is crucial for every team at this point. Certainly there are no demotions this year, but when it comes to who books their ticket in what position onto the super round,
second half taking the same pattern, just like the first half. Stop-start play, both teams conceding penalties, not pouncing on chances, not disciplined enough in the final third. This time giving away that line out straight in the hands of the Isipathana player. Kodaguda going into contact. Ball is available for Isipathana College. Will use their forwards to push on. Try scorer Havelock goes into contact. Isipathana with the numbers, keeping the ball close on the 40 meter now. This time sends it out wide. Zumri, long cutout pass to the fullback. Cuts back in, cuts back out again. Gets the offload to Rene Silva. Does not have room to go down the wing. Tried to go from the inside, but ended up giving away a knock on. Rene Silva having an off game today, Hisham. More than couple of knock-ons from his hands.
Well, all that fancy play off that moves is all good, but you've got to show a bit more respect to the ball. Secure possession. No point gaining ground and then giving away possession so cheaply. All that hard work just goes down the drain. So Dharmaraja now with the penalty. This time finds touch, brings play into the opposition half. Dharmaraja seems like they are opting yet again for the short man line out. So Isipathana doing this in the first half. The last time they tried this though, Dharmaraja didn't. The execution wasn't 100%. So Babala, Kenula, Kodaguda and Kaveen assessing the situation. Here's Dharmaraja with the line out. This time stolen by Babala. So the short man option not working for Dharmaraja so far. Isipathana forwards trying to secure position. Here's Costa lining up the box kick. Good chase by the Isipathana players. Not collected cleanly by the Dharmaraja players. The ball comes up the Isipathana side, but the referee deeming it was a knock forward by the Isipathana player. So once again a scrum for Dharmaraja. And just as you said, it's all been scrappy, broken play. No real continuity.
Zumri in that occasion, the ball was in favor of him, but he just couldn't hold on to it, knocking on in the process. It was a dangerous position for Dharmaraja College. They didn't have any sweepers. If Isipathana secured the ball, it would have been another try for Isipathana College. But so far, Dharmaraja College have managed to keep things under control. Scrum feed from the Rajans.
Available, you're set.
Gets it to his kicker Vijay Siri. who goes long, goes high. Fullback is under it, gives it to Rene Silva. Passes to his other winger. Good defense there from Rajans, but Isipathana come away with it. Rene Silva gets the ball. A lot of bodies in that ruck, and referee finally awarding the penalty. Isipathana College not supporting weight in that occasion. Going down, says the referee. So scrappy play continues. Both teams not pouncing on opportunities, not making it count, and we will know at the end which team it will cost Hisham for sure, because there will be a time when one team for sure will get it right and get that winning try at the end.
It's all about using the opportunities, and rugby moments can be decided in one phase of play. And the longer the gap between the teams in this game stays the same, the more encouraged Dharmaraja would be. And just like the first half, they all just need is one opportunity to launch an attack.
Some fresh legs for the Rajans as well. Hooker replaced. Herath goes in. In comes Ratnayaka as Isipathana with the ball. Sansoni going into contact. Costa will take it. Kodagoda waiting. Gets the ball. Gives it to Zumri. Zumri gives it to Vavala. Vavala gives it to the fullback. Brilliant speed there shown by the Isipathana fullback, but unfortunately could not get the pass in. And referee looks like he will go to the bin once again. We will have listened to the referee. It was a late charge from the newcomer. He just made it to the field. Ratnayaka, replacement hooker, will have to wait in the sin bin for 7 minutes. So a chance for Isipathana College to get some points on board.
A good break there, good line break finally by Mihisara. But here we go, the replay. Mihisara, the tackle was good on him. I think the referee did bring play backwards, so I think it was probably an incident which took place before that. But Mihisara should have held on to possession. He did have a man on the outside, yes, but he was closely followed by a Dharmaraja defender as well. But either he could have cut back inside, secured possession, did throw a 50-50 pass onto the on-rushing players. But Isipathana get the penalty and the yellow card as well. So they have opportunity now to kick this into touch.
Misada Rashvida is advised to go out of the game. HIA for him, he had a knock on the head. Referee asking the medics to take him out and run an HIA.
So Naveen comes into the fly half position and Zumri has been slotted into the winger's berth.
So line out about 10 to 12 meters out of the try line. Kodagoda will line up. Once again, 5-man line out for Isipathana College. needs to get it right for Isipathana. Koda got a very important phase here. They are with a one man advantage. They need to make it count. It's now or never for Isipathana College. Gets it right. Maul is formed. Taken the ball. Koda got out of nowhere. Inches away from the try line. Isipathana College. Knocked on once again. What is going on? Isipathana College kicking away so many chances. Hisham, this is not what they need to do.
But they've just got themselves to blame. I mean, like we said, you just need to secure possession. With the try line, if you couldn't score, you got to hold on to the ball, set it up for the next phase. Unforced errors, handling errors, some of them careless as well. It's just not helping their cause. Dharmaraja College making that switch because their front row, one of their front row players is in the sin bin.
Pressure on the Rajans. Down a man, stuck inside their own half. Nowhere. Finding it hard to get out of their own half at the moment. But Isipathana College are just not disciplined enough today. And we'll have to wait and see whether they'll be made to pay the price. Rajans to feed in.
So referee calling for uncontested scrums, or actually equal numbers in the scrum. Ball comes out. Dharmaraja opting to run from their try line. Secure possession. Ball comes to Vijay. Good high hanging kick. Gets good ground as well, so that's a good kick under pressure.
So Rajans once again surviving that attacking phase from Isipathana College. They're holding on to dear life. This is what you can expect from the Rajans. Anytime, anywhere, they will not go down without a fight. Kodagoda with the line out for Isipathana.
Isipathana once again opting for the short man line out. So far it has been working for them. Havelock to Costa. Here's Naveen. Here's Kenula trying to rumble his way through, but good defense from the Dharmarajans. Here's Venra Kodagoda driven back. Good defense yet again from Dharmaraja. Here's Naveen. Decides to switch play. Decides to go on his own. Gains a few meters, but no way through. Costa. Here's Kenula once again. Costa looking for the players. Here's Venra Kodagoda. Goes into contact, but once again driven back by Dharmaraja. Certainly giving confidence for the Rajans defense. Naveen. Good fat pass. Isipathana secure position, but they've not gained much ground. Here's Havelock. Goes into contact looking for players. Not brought down. Eventually he is slammed to the floor. But yes, the tackler did not release him. So Isipathana now with the penalty, looking at each other's face on what decision they need to take. Another Isipathana player off your screen is down. I think that's Mihisara, not so sure. Play has been stopped. So that's Pubudu Shashin making his debut today. Seems to have got on a knock on his knee.
Looks to be all right to continue. So penalty at centre field for Isipathana College. Will go for touch. Naveen taken over the kicking duties in the second half. Heavy strapping there on the right leg, Hisham. Looks like almost made it. Naveen, very fortunate there. It was touch and go. But the linesman judged it in favour of Isipathana College.
Well, heart in their mouth moment for the Isipathana fans. Thought Naveen could have butchered that, but turns out to be a very good kick for Isipathana. 5-meter line out. Still, they decide to go it short, using their 3-man advantage. Certainly, Wabala is the target man. Wabala collects the ball. Now they set it up. The other forwards join in, using the rolling ball. They are moving forward. Good pressure by Dharmaraja though. Eventually it is halted. It goes to ground. There's the ball. Referee playing advantage for offside. Isipathana need to secure possession. Inches away from the try line. Here's Kenula. Step inside. Was that Nisanja taking the ball into contact? In fact, it was, yes, it was Nisanja. Isipathana forwards. Here's Wabala trying to snipe his way through quickly. But Dharmaraja, good defense there. Nowhere through for Kavin. Good defense here by Dharmaraja. Isipathana searching for that elusive third try. Kodagoda trying his luck. Nowhere through. Good close range defense by the Rajans here. Costa. Once again, good chop tackle there. Grounding the Isipathana player on his tracks. Here's Kodagoda. Just close inches away from the try line. Was that Wabala who tried his luck from close range? Still. And the referee eventually awards a try. And that was number 5 for Isipathana, who comes up with the ball. Nisanja. And Isipathana finally gets some distance on the scoreboard. But they huffed and puffed. Here we go, the replay. Kodagoda trying to power his way through. Dharmaraja holding on for dear life. The Isipathana forwards just kept on pounding on the door. Wabala tried his luck. And then not clear. So I think it was number 24, in fact, Kenula, who ended up scoring that try. Nisanja just picked up the ball from there onwards. So Isipathana forwards getting their act together. Hard work though. 17 points to 7, 53 minutes gone. Mihisara with the conversion to make this 19 points to 7. Fairly decent angle. Mihisara, good kick, thumps it down the middle. And Isipathana get the cushion they want in the scoreboard, but certainly, like you said, Ranjika, they will now be looking forward for the bonus point. It is crucial, regardless of who you play.
Definitely, Hisham. It was very important that Isipathana got that try in that phase. That fact that they came away with points after that long attacking phase. Now they're in with a chance to secure the bonus point, and they should probably go for it with all what they have in the tank as Rajan's restart goes long, straight to Naveen. Makes good ground, fence off a tackle, brought down at centre field, just outside their 22. Good defense there from the Rajans. pushing back Isipathana College, keeping the ball close in close quarters, but Kodagoda breaks to the tackle, still going, brought down. Out comes the ball. This is Isipathana College on the attack, but unfortunately, that second pass going forward.
And that's not the first time Sonal has been caught with a forward pass. So that's something, another aspect of his game which he needs to work on. The referee stops play. No, it's just a substitution. So Isipathana bringing in another boiler house boy into the party. That should be Dunila, who is into the game after nursing a shoulder injury which he suffered during the Wesley game. So Dharmaraja promising possession yet again though with the scrum.
Dharmaraja still playing one man less after Herath, the replacement hooker, was sin binned in the earlier phase. Late charge from him. Rajan's come away with the ball. Good running lines there. Was not held in the tackle. Got back up and made more ground. That occasion, the Rajan player trying to work their line. No way through there. Isipathana defense is up to the mark. Rajan's changing direction now, going into contact. Good defense from Isipathana College. This time goes for the drop goal rather. Knowing that there was advantage for Dharmaraja College. Did not get the kick right, but referee will bring back play for the penalty.
Not supporting your body weight, says the referee. So Dharmaraja. So many penalties given away by Isipathana. You could say with so many changes done during the game, you could expect that, but some of them have been very careless. And Dharmaraja here are going for 3 points. So seems like with time still available, they are trying to shorten the gap. A kick here would be, the game would be just 9 points. They still would need to score twice if they get this kick over. But trusting their players kicker here, I think that's Vijay Siri, who has shown he has got plenty of power within his kicking boots. So now it's all about calculating the angle. Not the easiest of kicks.
Definitely, Rajans over the years have had some talented kickers in rugby. This time Vijay Siri gets the distance, does not get the direction. So 22-meter restart for Isipathana College. A strange move for me, Hisham, given the deficit, but unfortunately for Rajans, does not come out with points. The restart is a high-hanging kick there from Isipathana. Vijay Siri gets the fancy offload to his flanker, knocks it on. So turnover at the halfway point for Isipathana College. Sansoni going into contact.
Your clearing was okay, but no advantage. The first knock on.
The counter-ruck was okay, but ref was playing on advantage, so it will be a scrum for Isipathana.
Oh yes, the Isipathana player did not release the ball, so the turnover should have been good, but the referee was playing advantage for the knock forward. A let off for Isipathana. Centre field scrum, scrum right in the centre field mark, but towards the corner of the ground. So Dharmaraja now back to their full complement of players. So that kick at goal may have been a tactic to waste a few more minutes and then probably get the restart as well, even if they had missed. But the attempt wasn't bad either. Regardless of it, Dharmaraja will have to defend this scrum. Isipathana will just look to gain more territory, which they have been doing splendidly throughout this season, because the job for them is not done. Certainly they have to gain this all-important bonus point. Costa at the back finds Naveen. Lovely fat pass to Tamido Chirat on his own. He's got support but decides to go on his own, but then tackled by the player. Still going on, referee playing advantage for the tackler not releasing. Had two men on the outside, either being selfish or just didn't hear them. Isipathana still with possession, but there was an opportunity for Isipathana. Now they're forwards. They're back to familiar territory, trying to go close range. And that's a knock forward there. Once again, the handling not helping Isipathana, but referee was playing advantage, so lucky Isipathana there.
Here's the break. Good running line there from the center. He had both players on the both sides, fringes rather, for Isipathana College. Should have passed, but probably didn't hear. Nevertheless, Isipathana College still inside the 22. Kodagoda getting the ball inside the 5 meter. Now Vavala finds try line. It's not Vavala, it's number 3 jersey. That's Kavin Tarusha, who goes over under the post. Bonus point try secured, and that's the place in the super round for Isipathana College.
Well, just a sudden change of angles with his body structure coming at you. Dharmaraja completely bamboozled there, and under the post he goes. And the bonus point finally secured for Isipathana. Will be a big relief for their supporters and the coaching staff. But still a lot of things to be corrected here from Isipathana's point of view. Ball handling. The decision making has been good, you could say. It's just that the execution has been letting them down big time, as Mihisara lines up this kick. Easy does it, and extends their lead to 26 points to 7. 8 minutes to go on our clock. Should be around 6 to 8 minutes left.
Easiest kick of the day for Mihisara. Another slight, another change rather. Kodagoda getting a much deserved break. I think had a brilliant game for Isipathana College. Those crucial lineouts, he got them right and made some good marauding runs as well for Isipathana College in the attack.
Well, he and Vavala have done their best to lead this rather young Isipathana outfit. Several changes the coaching staff had to make prior to this game, and Dharmaraja with the restart. Good high hanging kick, going to test the Isipathana players. Vavala hanging on to the ball, brilliantly done there by the stand-in skipper for the day. Costa to Nisanja, goes into contact, presents the ball for Costa yet again. Here's Costa, finds Naveen, bangs down a kick but straight at the Dharmaraja player, who returns the favor. Naveen yet again collects the ball, running across, finds Vavala, finds Chamidu Chirat this time. Almost put a loose pass, but then running laterally, so Isipathana didn't gain ground. They end up giving a line out for Dharmaraja just outside the 22. Could have done better, Isipathana there.
More changes for Isipathana College since they have secured the bonus point. Mihisara goes out. Good game for him as well. Did his part in the kicking duties.
Get back.
Long line out there. Vijay Siri gathering that ball, making good ground, taking the ball inside the 22. Rajan's on the attack now. Can they make it count this time? Some consolation for them in this final few minutes. Rightfully called there. Ruck was formed. Referee warned the Isipathana player not to put his hands, but he did, and rightfully giving the penalty away. And updates from the other games from Pallekele. Trinity College have secured, almost secured the victory, 26.6 against Kingswood College. Vidya College are leading 13.6, another low-scoring thriller there from the Science College grounds, and Wesley College are still leading. St. Peter's College 14.7. That will be the clear blow for St. Peter's College in their hopes of securing a spot in the super round.
So Vavala and Costa being substituted there. Hussein Randimal has already made his way into the park. So Tehan Silva too making his debut. Nisanja now at the back, manning the number 8 position. Here's Dharmaraja, number 8. Running across, finds his partner. And that's a try for Dharmaraja. That should be a try. Yes, the try is awarded, so the referee did want to check something with his touch judge.
Take a look at this once again. The center going to the shorter side and finding his vigor, who has the pace to defeat the final tackle. Brilliantly done there. Some consolation for Dharmaraja College in these dying moments of the game. Second try for them.
So Vijay Siri, another difficult kick for him, but he'll look to shorten the gap by adding over the extras. Has had a few attempts in this game, but none of them have been easy kicks, except for the initial conversion, which was a fairly decent angle. So Vijay Sri with the conversion going astray.
So it's 26 points to 12. Dharmaraja College still trailing. Highly unlikely that they could catch up to Isipathana College. And Isham, with time running out, we have to decide on the player of the match, the NDB player of the match. I think from my point of view, there are three names that strike out from the Isipathana side. Kodagoda for me, and the debutant Zumri, and also Vavala, who did some good defensive work, and on the attack both Kodagoda and Vavala have been monumental for Isipathana College.
Well, yes, some good hard work done by many players, like I said, all three names, but difficult to judge out of the three. Zumri has been a standard performer in the first half, but I think for the sheer hard work done in the middle, I'd say Kodagoda deserves another man of the match title today. Couldn't have scored tries, but did all the hard work, had some freshers around him. Credit to the other two as well, but I think Kodagoda would just deserve for the good work rate and the work shift he has put in today.
Definitely. So NDB player of the day today, Vendra Kodagoda of Isipathana College. And Isipathana College still looking for another try. Some fresh legs out there for them. Aveen gets the ball out. Here's Zumri. Probably the second time he missed a ball, knocked it on. Had a wonderful game for Isipathana College in his debut.
Not so sure if he heard that we didn't award him the man of the match award. Must have been disappointed. Didn't look at the ball. Looked out of sorts, surprisingly, but nothing much to put the blame on the young man. So Dharmaraja, I think this would be the final play as well. So with one more opportunity to add more respectability on the scoreboard. Good position, good attacking position. Ball comes out the back. Here's their number 8. Flat pass to the player and dragged into touch. Referee for the second time has another look at his watch. Quite a few stoppages in this second half as well due to injuries, so this might well and truly be the last play of the day.
A chance for Isipathana College to put the icing on the cake. Short line out once again. Gets it right. Looking to contact the replacement scrum half. Losing the forwards this time. Going back. Naveen goes to the boot. Gets good ground. Good kick there, but Vijay Siri is there to recover for Dharmaraja College. He tries to get a cheeky kick through the defensive line, but ended up giving away the ball. Recollected once again from Dharmaraja College inside their own 40 meter. Trying to work their way out of their half. Almost on the halfway mark now. Loose pass there. Puts the ball to boot, and that's the game. Bonus point victory for Isipathana College. The green machine marches on. Unbeaten run continues. They remain the only unbeaten side of this Division 1 tournament, and they'll be thoroughly pleased having had those injury concerns. Hisham, I think kudos to the Isipathana coaching staff and the players.
Well, yes, didn't make things easy for themselves. Isipathana, plenty of mistakes among them. But in the end, it's 4 wins out of 4 and the all-important bonus point secured as well. And at this stage, given the circumstances they went into this game, I think the coaching staff would be pleased with the outcome. Would be certainly looking to improve the performance as well. And they will be looking to sign off their round 1 campaign against Vidyartha College, mind you. That's in Kandy next Friday. That's an acid test for the green machine. But up until then, for now, they will enjoy their current unbeaten run. So here we go.
Second half highlights. Isipathana College dominating and making it count this time. They could not capitalize on the chances that they created in the first half, but in the second half, they were lethal in the attacking half and getting those 2 tries to secure the bonus point. He's the second one out of nowhere. Charge through the middle to score under the post. So secure the bonus point. Mihisara getting the conversion. And then consolation try for the Rajans. The second try of the game. And full-time confirmation. Isipathana College beating Dharmaraja College 26 points, 12. Securing the spot in the super round. And keeping their unbeaten tag alive. The score breakdown. 4 tries. Securing the bonus point. Isipathana College with 3 conversions. Dharmaraja College getting only 2 tries with a conversion. NDB player of the match. Isipathana College hooker Venroko Dagoda for his sheer hard work in defense and in the offense and getting those crucial lineouts correct for the green machine. And round up week 5. Tomorrow we'll have action between St. Thomas's College and St. Anthony's College at Havelock Sports Club. So that will be happening tomorrow, and that will be brought to you live from the Papare.com. And that's it from Hisham and myself from the Havelock Sports Club. I hope you enjoyed our production, and stay tuned to Papare.com for all the news, updates, match reports of the Dialog Schools Rugby League. Thank you for joining us, and it's goodbye and good night.
ස්වාභාවික මිහිරයි නියම ලෙමන් රසයයි කාගෙත් දිව පිනවයි මැලිබන් ලෙමන් පෆ් ලෙමන් පෆ් මැලිබන් ලෙමන් පෆ් හැම සිතක්ම පිපිදේ රස ලෙමන් රසයේ ජීවිතයම මිහිරයි මැලිබන් ලෙමන් පෆ් ලෙමන් පෆ් මැලිබන් ලෙමන් පෆ් chill වෙන්න ලෙමන්
අයිනෝ රයිනෝ පුතා හැබැයි යා ගෙදර නිදියන්නෙම අමුතු තැනක.
කාලගුණය කොහොමුණත් රයිනෝ නං වාලට සේෆ් තමයි මුළු ගෙදරම. Rhino cement roofing sheets. Then you know Rhino. I know.
We are at the dawn of an astronomical digital metamorphosis. This is the new frontier in banking, where limits are a thing of the past. NDB Bank. The future is banking on us.
Fun lifestyle එකකට TCL ම තමයි. අද කාලෙට
නව තාලෙට
TCL ම තමයි.
සිංහවෙතින් අදට ගැලපෙන TCL.
ඩලාස් ලෝකයට එකතු වෙන්න. ඔබට සැරිසරන්න සිත් සේතෝරාගන්න හැම දේම ඔබ ළඟටම කොතැන හිටියත් එකම යායක් අසීමිත සතුටක් අත්විඳින්න ඔබේ දරස් සොයාගන්න.
For instant pain relief, Baraka Jointies Fast Action Spray, your pain relief partner on the field. Pain? Don't let it get you down. For instant pain relief, Baraka Joint Ease Fast Action Spray. Baraka Joint Ease Spray, your pain relief partner on the field.
Welcome to the universe of the Raz. Whatever you want, whatever you need, all you can imagine is on your feet. When miles are abridged, happiness is unlocked. Discover your Dharmaraja.
What's the best ceiling sheet, Mr. Basunda?
That's the Rhino ceiling. The Rhino ceiling. A wood pattern finish.
You can color it your way. The plain ceiling.
Rhino.
The roofing's Rhino.
The ceiling's Rhino.
Incredible strength.
I know.
Durability, that's high.
I know. Cost effective too.
I know.
It's the best choice always.
Over half a century of trust, now in a new formula. Rhino roofing and ceiling sheets.
I know. Rhino.
මැලිබන් ලෙමන් පෆ් ස්වාභාවික මිහිරයි නියම ලෙමන් රසයයි කාගෙත් දිව පිනවයි මැලිබන් ලෙමන් පෆ් ලෙමන් පෆ් මැලිබන් ලෙමන් පෆ් හැම සිතක්ම පිපිදේ රස ලෙමන් රසයේ ජීවිතයම මිහිරයි මැලිබන් ලෙමන් පෆ් ලෙමන් පෆ් මැලිබන් ලෙමන් පෆ් chill වෙන්න ලෙමන්.
I came from the mud. There's dirt on my hands. Strong like a tree. There's roots where I stand. Oh, I've been running from the law. Hope they won't shoot me down soon. They sing on a sleepless night. Try to catch me howling at the moon.